Hey everyone, DEMEKA here, your favorite root worker, spiritual healer, crystal healer, Reiki master, kitchen chemist, and magical goddess. And I want to welcome you guys to one of my chakra balancing sessions that I had with my good friend, Miss Teresa, aka Lavano. Right now, I'm going to guide you guys through this session just so you can see how easy of a process it is. Right now, I am basically going over her body with the selenite wand. I actually do this 3 times. You're not going to see a whole lot in this video because, of course, for the sake of time, I sped through it. But I will try to be as thorough as I can. You just saw me place a emerald stone into her hand because that is one of the best stones for healing work. I am now going to spray my crown chakra balancing spray over her body. This is infused with different crystals and essential oils such as lavender and frankincense. This too will help with clearing the air. I am now going to prepare myself mentally and physically to start the work. So right now I'm kind of getting my hands in tune with the frequency that it needs for healing. I am getting my mind right. I'm calling on the different orishas and entities that I work with for healing work. When I feel myself ready, that is when I start the process of starting at the head, working my way all the way down to the client's feet. So as you can see, I'm at her crown chakra where I will be placing the first crystal after I get in tune with what's going on with her in the crown chakra area. And that's basically what I do along the whole body. I start at the crown chakra, I work my way to the pineal gland, which you see me doing now. Then I work my way down to the throat chakra, which you will see in a minute. I generally stay on each chakra approximately 5 at the most to 10 minutes, depending on how much work needs to be done. At this time, I'm going to speed through the video just to show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to say too much, only in the areas where I feel like something needs to be said. But I wanted to take you guys really through this whole process, not showing every single thing, but showing you everything you need to see. I am now going to work my way along her side until I reach the bottom of her feet. I'm at the heart chakra. This particular area on her body needed a lot of work done to it. It had gotten to the point where I had to stop what I was doing and open up the door that leads outside. It was a lot of congestion and just different things going on there, and I wanted to make sure that it got outside and didn't stay stagnant in that room. I'm going to work my way to her solar plexus all the way down to her feet, and when I get there I'm going to stay there for a while. I just pulled out a gemstone out of my pocket. I use that stone for grounding. It helps me stay grounded, and then I transfer that stone to the bottom of my client feet, which will help them to stay grounded. I am now using different Reiki sigils, or some say symbols. I'm using those because they also have their own meanings and they can help with facilitating the healing as well. I then come back up to the crown chakra because I need to scan the body several different times just to make sure that, I'm picking up everything and I am taking notes and making sure that I'm able to pass on whatever information I'm picking up to the client. So I just don't go over the body one time. I actually go over it several times. The sheet you just saw me place on her body was actually a Reiki sigil. I am now going to take my Tibetan symbols and I'm going to go over each chakra with it. I do this to all 7 chakras. I am now going to take my selenite wand and pass that back over her body in an upward motion this time. I'm now taking the sage and I am basically going over her body again, trying to get rid of any residue that is over her, I take my chakra balancing spray. I spray that over the body. I then take off the crystals. I scan the body again. As I said before, I don't scan your body one time, I scan it several times. I am now over her, and I am starting to feel like some more work still needed to be done. So I took my fire serpent Reiki sigil, placed it over her body, did it over her body, scanned it one more time, and then I basically was done at this point. I told her, the session was finished. She can get up at any time she wanted to, and that's it. Now I'm going to go over her session with her, let her know all the things I picked up, and then we're going to get to hear her experience. So let's dive into that. So we have just finished up a session, a crystal balancing session with Reiki, however you want to pronounce it. But I just finished up with Miss Teresa, and I asked her a question. I asked all my clients, customers.
AKA Lava.
AKA Lava.
Lava,
excuse me. But I just finished asking her a question about the session. I wanted to know, how did she feel? Did any emotions come up? Like, what were her thoughts? So she's gonna share them with me now.
Wow. It was a good session. It was my first time. Actually, I felt a lot of energy. I felt a lot of confused energy. I felt a lot of energy that, like, I had a lot of scattering going on in my brain. I did have an experience. I don't know which chakra you were dealing with, but the experience was crazy. It was it was a person. It was a person that came out. It was a man that came out of me, out of my inner spirit. It went up.
Wow.
It was a bald-headed man. But this bald-headed man looked like he had on a pinstripe suit. But it was a bald-headed man that came out of my spirit and went up. That was when I noticed that. I was like, what in the world? That's why when you told me detach, I was like, it did.
Wow.
And when you were dealing with my head, I noticed that I had to swallow. When I swallowed it, to me, I don't know if that was fearful energy. I don't know what it is, but right now I feel like I learned something from the experience. Like, me having to, like you said, let go, love myself more. Not only that, I need to let my fear go. It's some things that I need to get under control. But I do get scared. I think I'm scared of myself. Y'all, I think I'm scared of myself. Wow. That's what the spirit just told me. Just came to me. But that experience when I was laying down over there, I don't know what chakra you was dealing with then, but I just know all I seen was it was a detach. Like, I'm talking about came a bald-headed man rose up and like went up, and it was a light.
And y'all, let me just tell you, because I don't even want you to take this lightly, because before my sessions, I do a cleansing and a clearing in my space. She don't know this. She wasn't here. I do this before anyone comes in. In the cleansing part, I actually put a light above 4 entities, and then
is.
You know what?
Oh
I'm
my
a
God.
show because I have I actually have a paper that I go through, and so I'm gonna let her read it, and she's gonna see exactly what I was doing to know that I'm not making this up. So for her to say he went up in the room into that light, she would have known I put the light up there. So I know you telling the truth.
Wow, that is amazing. And I'm not sitting up here. Listen, I feel like these sessions, these Reiki sessions, are really good. I really wanted to tell you I wanted to go again. Not because I enjoyed it, because I feel like I need it. And maybe you should say, well, come back tomorrow or come back. No, it's some more detachments. When you feel, it's like when you feel, okay, once you do that first session like I just did, it's like, wow. Because I feel like even with that entity leaving, it might be another entity. But because the session was only 30 minutes, I probably have some more. That's what I meant when I said I want to cleanse my chakras, because I know I have a blockage. This was good today, but I got, I know it's a block. But the only one I know, what I know I remember is the entity leaving. I remember that. And then I was just doing a lot of scattering. And when I came back to my consciousness, I was saying to myself, I don't want it to be over. So that's what's giving me, I need to do another round. Because I feel like it's something else that needs to come out.
What you can have as many sessions as you want. I generally tell people wait at least a week, because your body is still going to be processing over the next couple of days anyway. Even though I've stopped, your body is still going to be going through, the healing process. So,
right,
you might go home later tonight and just start crying and don't know why. That's your body processing it.
I can dig it. But I enjoyed the session though. I really did. I feel like I know patience is a virtue, and we're supposed to have patience. But this has seemed like something that I've been waiting for a long time. Hey, I just moved by my spirit. Right. I moved by my spirit, and my spirit told me to come over here and get me good old Reiki session from my friend
Miss Chakra
Balancing Rootworker, Miss Chakra Balancing, and it did a pretty good job today. I feel different. I feel like I need to gain more control.
But I thank you for coming. I thank you for sharing your
yes. Thank you for having me. I am so happy that I came, and it was a experience that I think anybody should try. I mean, to be honest with you, it was better than going to a massage therapy, getting a massage.
Wow.
It was good.
Well, I thank you. And you are welcome anytime. And you guys, I always list my information, so I'll have it splattered across the screen, and I will have it down below in the comments. HealthyLivingJourney.com, 678-701-7757. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace. Hey there. Are you interested in a session? I'm a certified Reiki master. I'm an herbalist as well as a holistic nutritional consultant. If you have a question about any product or service that I offer, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I am always here to answer your questions. Again, thanks for watching.